What is it going to take to break the Washington, D.C. stranglehold that is tearing down everything good about America and threatening our children? The ongoing and ever-increasing criminality of the federal government is destroying all hope of a peaceful resolution. One thing is certain, we can't vote our way out of this mess. Free and fair elections are gone. Somebody has to take a bold step that will shake Washington, D.C. to its core, and Texas is moving strongly to do exactly that. Texas is ready to secede from the United States. I received a call recently from a high-level member of the Texit movement, the Texas Exit movement. 66% of Texans polled want to succeed, and the state legislature is ready to take action. Texas is the only state that has the legal authority to become an independent nation if it so chooses. And Joe Biden and his minions are pushing Texas over the line. The man asked me how I felt about Texas seceding, and I told him that I was against it for many years. But after what I have seen in the last few years has convinced me that drastic action is needed. I told him that I am now all for Texit, the great Texas exit. Texas would once again have full control of their own oil fields and would quickly become a top oil-producing nation, free from the ridiculous regulations of Washington leftists. Hard-working Texans would no longer be subject to the IRS. No federal income tax would give working Texas an immediate 30% pay raise. Texas has all the natural resources it needs to provide for its citizens. The Texas exit, though, is still a major political battle because Texas, like all other states, has its share of freedom-phobic liberals who worship the big giant government in Washington, D.C. I do not relish the USA losing a state, but it is clear that unless somebody takes bold action, Washington, D.C. will never stop dragging us towards a full dictatorship. Homosexuals, transsexuals, and save-the-earth lunatics now dominate our lives, dictating what we do with our businesses, families, and even what we say publicly. That is not America. Patriotic men and women are languishing in jail because they dared to oppose the Democrat Party on January 6th, while violent racists funded by the Democrat Party burned American cities, and they're still walking free. That is not America. Well, those are two reasons why I am now on board with Texas declaring independence. Told my new Texan friend that if Texas does declare independence, my bags be packed and I'll be headed for Texas within a week. As will many other God and country Americans. And I expect that a huge number of freedom-hating liberals will flee Texas. They will flee to Joe Biden's America, where they won't be tormented by things like moral decency and schools teaching instead of propagandizing. Now, what would Texit mean to people in the other 49 states? Texas independence would be a gigantic move towards cleaning up dirty politics all across the USA. Dirty politicians all over the country who think they are untouchable would be in a fast panic because their constituents will suddenly have an escape route, just an easy drive away. So dirty politicians would have to quickly reverse course on their horrible policies to keep their citizens from packing up and saying goodbye. Texas seceding from the Union would be a big win for people all across America. To get the whole story, order the book Texit by Daniel Miller. Throw your support behind Texit. It's time to hit Washington, D.C. with a sledgehammer. This is Wild Bill for America. Thanks for watching, and America, bless God again.